we all good live streaming wise? Yes? Okay. Hello everybody, I'm Deborah Davis, songwriting faculty here at fabulous LA College of Music, and this is Piano Vocal Showcase Section 2. Yay! We have some amazing artists for you performing tonight, performing their songs, and just a little bit about this showcase, like last night's as well, and tomorrow night is Section 3, so do come around again. This course in the songwriting program, each quarter culminates in a showcase, and each showcase has a slightly different theme. So, second quarter, it was guitar vocal. So the songwriters had to accompany themselves on guitar for some of the songs. And then last quarter, they had small band showcase, so I have to put a band together and MD that and do the arrangements and everything. And then this quarter is piano vocal showcase, meaning that they have to play keys on 3 of their 4 songs that they'll be performing tonight. So, and they can play keys on all of them as well. So, and so there was some translating to the keyboard for some of our songwriters, and others wrote new tunes on the keyboard, or maybe that's where they write anyway. So it's just to keep the skills really broad, and so they can wear many hats, which is always good in this industry. So, but they wrote all these songs, they're all originals, and I think you're going to be very impressed. So, I'm going to introduce our panelists. James Beer is an LA-based creative director, songwriter, and producer, and the senior producer with Fulton Street Media Group. With years of experience creating original music for visual media, he's had placements in global campaigns for Netflix, WeWork, Boeing, Subaru, among others. Additionally, James has released 3 albums, 2 EPs, and a slew of singles, all of which showcase his penchant for infectious hooks and punchy indie pop production. Welcome, James Beer. John Asher is an artist, songwriter, and vocal producer with Rock Nation Music Publishing. He's written for artists including Britney Spears, DJ Mustard, The Chainsmokers, Aaron Carter, Dada Life, Bonnie McKee, K-pop stars, and many more. You can connect with him on social media at John Asher, no H in John. But there is an H in Asher.
Nobody ever says that, thank you.
All right, so our first artist, fusing alternative and cinematic pop and garage punk. This artist addresses the mental, the political, and the personal with impactful visual lyrics and soaring melodies that transform trauma into beauty. Give it up for Judah Lord.
Cool. Hi, we're Judah Lord & Company. This first song is called Mount Montgomery. It's tradition at this point. This is actually my last showcase with my songwriting degree. So some big thing. This song is called Mount Montgomery, once again. Are we ready? Cool?
But I'm out here running 'cause you were so electric. This countless bridges to burn. So no, 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 I can't be friends with you. I spent my years fighting solace in all that is us against the world as we were.
is a ballad. It's my obligatory big piano ballad called Coward. And it's actually the last kind of installment of this saga that started with this last song, Mount Montgomery. And it means a lot to me. And yeah, that's all, I guess. It's tough. I haven't showered in roughly 4 days just to keep you on my skin. It's way too easy to care so deeply about how you are, how you've been. I don't like you. I don't know you. So do what you will, solemn and square. Smile real pretty to remind everyone you're still there. Tend to that ugly black cape in your chest you so desperately need. A funny American dream. You are sick in the head, you are scared. You are scared. We haven't talked in 6 odd months. I explained that I spent it cold. Fully admit that you slept with your boss. You were crueler than I've ever known you. You didn't feel it the way that I felt it. Soft when I should have been mean. And I know you're alone now with a shiny new job and hate sex with someone who reminds you of me. I can't stand you. I don't want to. So do what you do and act like it's fair. Smile real pretty to remind everyone you're still there. Tend to that mile deep hole in your chest. You're so hell-bent on feeding a goner with no self-esteem. You are sick in the head, you are scared, but you've never been pretty enough to have felt me the way that you did. Not even one honest moment look me in the eye. Oh God forbid anyone sees right through that front, so dignified, misleading and blunt. What the fuck are you so afraid of? No idea who you are, what you're made of. What the fuck are you so afraid of? So do what you will, hollow and frail. Groom yourself pretty to remind all your friends you're still there. Prove everyone they were right all along. 'Cause I draw the line at saving myself from a coward who can't carry on. Yeah, the bunch of headless
Thank you. Oh my god, I swear I'm not a diva, but I'm like severely dehydrated right now, so I'm gonna sip some. You can make one.
Hydration, let's go.
Thank you. This next song is called Mother Superior, and I have tough personal beef with this song. We all have tough personal beef with this song, on this stage particularly. We have never gotten it right. So we're here for redemption, like any good show. And even if we don't get it right this time, that's okay. It's a tradition, I guess. Yeah, so this song is essentially about Catholics and premarital sex and falling in love with a Catholic and premarital sex. Yeah, thank you.
Look at this big old mess we feel, my knees are bleeding. I'm not prepared for the fall, couldn't catch myself if I tried. Call me a traitor and a fraud, and knows way too much, but only about you. Cry, 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 child, just in case it all goes down. You live inside my bones, and there's no stopping now. Just in case the world is end, I have only 20 seconds left. I'm indebted to you. Tear apart my logic to the point I'm praying for a semblance of faith. Thinking of you in my place in this world where I stare without your hand in mine. I'm drowning. band. I'm backing vocals from the songwriting department here at LACM. We have the teen lesbians, Unique Zapata and Christina. Keeping it ready, keeping it cool. He likes it cool. His name is Jed Alpert on the bass. From Mendoza, Argentina, the artist currently known as Vita on guitar. And the heart and soul of this song tonight is man on the drums, Mr. Brandon Lutz. I'm back. It's me again, there's word on the street about a prize fight. The days are getting shorter, but I'm putting on my best show out of those fights. Today's a separation, getting smaller, tireless, and breaking boundaries. I've been drinking many times, but you'll never watch me bleed for free. 2, 3, I've arrived to settle every score. Not enough to even wanting more. Get the fuck up! Now! Whoever you think you are, jump motherfuckers! Don't try that shit and keep it! I'll take a hammer through your window! No upper hand, I'm gonna win! Call my mom this morning and she thinks I have the guts to be somebody. All the glitz and glamour is a bore. Oh! Who do you think you are? So sure that you're the kingpin. I'm sure I'm riot in your driveway. One microphone and gonna win. Every song, the word, and every single friend of yours who only ever saw me as some freak. What a fucking freak! An oddity amongst the men, and I am reaching my wit's end, living out my days like they are cheap. And they'll tell me, Juju, now you've changed and I don't like it. What happened to the girl who gave her baby with cold kindness? What happened is I grabbed her by the hair like kindergarten, and I killed that fucking bitch like a let out to the side. What do you think you are? So greedy with the big head. I'll kill the smile while I do it. No, I forget I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. No, I forget I'm gonna win. We are Judah Lord and Company. We tore that shit up. Thank you for having us.
Judah Lord. Wow, I actually really, I don't want to even use the F word, but F with your project. I think it's super cool. I was like, when you guys got up, I was like, that's badass. You probably like planned it a little bit, right? But it was super dope. Like, that's how I felt watching. And it actually added to your show, I think, watching them dance with it. It just was like, I felt like I was at like the Roxy, or I felt like I was at, you know, like Viper Room or somewhere. But super dope. I actually don't have too much to say because I'm really impressed. But I wanted to talk about the first song, Mount Montgomery. I felt like going into the chorus, it was a little bit like too quick from the pre. I almost couldn't tell we were in the chorus yet. So maybe some separation, or at least just for the first time around, or maybe the second time around, somewhere that gives it that depth of like you're now in the chorus. Because I didn't really catch the melody the first time. So it just kind of felt like right into the next. So that was the only note I really had about that that arrangement on that song. But the bridge transition almost felt like a brand new song. They almost could be two separate songs. You said something like "We're not friends," I think it was. Or was it right? Am I right?
I Can't Be Friends with You.
Oh, I Can't Be Friends with You. Yeah, I was like, that's another song right there. So like you could almost write that as a song title. I Can't Be Friends With You. So really badass. I think I almost feel like you're gonna kick my ass. So
Yeah, I just want to get you all sad and then scream at you.
but as an art, like I know this is like piano vocal, but as like an artist project, you have something dope, and I think just keep going out there. Are you performing yet, or?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, yeah, you should definitely be at least. I know you're probably at Hotel Cafe and stuff, but get out there and like book shows and try to open for people. That's definitely some. You have something cool going on. So,
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I second all that. This is the second time I've seen you, and I'm blown away by, even like from the first song to the last song. I think lyrically you have a real like a gift for it, and like telling stories and like really putting me as the listener in the narrative. I like, as far as favorites, I really loved. I mean, Mother Superior's awesome. Coward really felt, I don't know, like that one really got me. The only thing that I would say, like, you have so many lyrics and all of them are really good. So I think just as you keep writing, really, especially with the bridges, they feel sometimes a little long, and it's just like one time too long. So it's just like pick the words you think kind of punch the hardest, and then just kind of like tighten it up. And I think the message will be super clear. Yeah, but I love the vibe, and you kick ass.
Great, thank you so much.
Corey, where's the symbol?
Do y'all know how much wood Kachuk would? Right, yes sir. Exactly.
Hello. Oh. All right, here we go. Hailing from a small town in Nebraska, this songwriter brings big concepts to vivid and wry lyrics that are vulnerable and bold, and addictive melodies that grab and hold on. Let's hear it for Unique.
I crossed the line. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. I am unique. And if you don't know me now, you know me. But hopefully, if you don't, you'll get to know me here in a little bit. Let's just dive in, right? Is that alright? We're gonna get a little vulnerable. Okay. So, ever since I was younger, I felt and still feel the need to morph into the environment and the people that I'm around. And honestly, in today's world, I can't think of anyone who doesn't feel that way or has felt that way or the pressures of it. And honestly, it sucks. It digs so deep and it's like you're living countless lives with countless people with countless faces, and it just gets so big and it gets so dark. But then it gets so big to the point where you get used to it. And you put on a face anyway. And living like that, hiding like that, it tears you apart. And you lose yourself. And it breaks you. It's a shapeshift. Sometimes I catch myself smiling at people I don't even like. It's exhausting. Like, fuck, can you please pick a face and just leave that shit on? But that's how I should. Sometimes I can't find the out switch. Most times it's in my hands and I say I lost it while hiding it deep in the abyss of my sweet facade. That's how I shake. Who am I if I don't? Someday I hope I can salvage the essence, person of who was once under this vacant, translucent old deduce can place eyes. And I'll try to shake. I'll try to shake. the credit. If I fall, that means I didn't let him have it. Where my past is not my present, where my body is still my own, when I don't feel obligated to become the grudge I hold, and I'm facing all my trauma like my mother never did, and my shadows now behind me, 'cause it's time I fucking live, and I'll build a fortress big enough to love me when I'm weak, and my mom's well-reversed image I burn up right and set me free. Hi guys. Well, ain't that just something? Anyway, I'd like to take the time to introduce my amazing band, because I wouldn't be this without these people. So we have Abicha on guitar. We have Gambin on bass. We got Charles on drums. And we got Steiner on my cymbals. Thank you very much, love. Alright. Now that you know me and you know my band, there's only one more thing that I want you guys to know about me. And I want y'all to know I'm from Nebraska. If you're king at calling and wailing in the middle of the night, no, I sleep with one ear open, you better sing. I've heard it all, I've heard enough to be the devil is dead. Conspiring, I'm conspiring, know you feel my heart break. So I need a fire with you, tears and rags before I walk straight through with him. I can't feel with
Hey, Unique. That was fucking awesome. I guess I will say to you. I don't know, I think like harmonically and rhythmically, you have so many cool ideas. I love like in all the songs, like the last one, the time signature changes, and just like you really know how to like create a journey. And I love kind of the soul you put into it. I love the last one just because I'm a sucker for rock and roll. But I think Sick to the Bone is kind of the one that really stuck for me. I guess I wrote, there's more detailed things, but I think with that one, it's got this cool Queens of the Stone Age vibe. I could totally see it in like a really dark TV show or something. It's got a cool cinematic quality. So I don't know, I think the only thing I would say is melodically the verse kind of felt a little meandering. So just like really nailing down like this is the melody, just so as people are listening they can really like find something to hold on to. But yeah, I don't know, as I said, I wrote other stuff, but it was awesome to watch you play.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm not gonna be so nice, so I'm just kidding. You were awesome, and I really honestly, I'm blown away by it tonight because I feel like everyone's just like coming out and killing it. So the energy's good in the room. You had it all together. The only thing I would say on a couple songs, and I'm also kind of the guy that does this as well, is I'll find like the phrase and the concept, and I'll just repeat it for the hook. Sometimes it gets a little bit like overly, okay, we heard that, and it's just kind of like, there was one song in particular, it wasn't Sick to the Bone, however, that was one of them. There's another one, I think it's Evolve, where you say I'm reborn. There was a part where you were saying it over and over again, and I kind of wanted to hear an elaboration of lyric somehow, maybe like a third line, in after you repeat it twice, and you can kind of additionally add something fresh, just to kind of not sound monotonous, but really good vocal, you sound amazing, and you have great energy, and I actually was laughing when you said I'm from Nebraska. Because I use that, but I'm from Arizona, so I have like Arizona-isms, and you translated that really well, and so congrats, it was great.
Thank you so much.
Let's go,
What's the track? Quite. The first song. The track. That goes, yeah. This next singer-songwriter and producer draws from his Pakistani roots to create driving rhythmic pop tracks and soaring melodies with raw emotion. He has new releases soon to drop this fall and beginning of next year. Give it up for Aslan.
All right. Another huge round of applause for Unique and that killer set. Kudos. I love you. All right. This first song I got for you is actually dropping in November this year, and I wouldn't want to, ruin the surprise for you. I'll let the music speak for itself. This first one is called Echoes. Thank you. I don't know what went wrong here with our keys. I'm going to check it real quick. Just doesn't want to work for me today. I'll figure it out. Hello. All right. The second song, Lapata. I actually wrote this a couple months ago. I was going through a tough time in my life. It's actually one of the songs that I'm doing in Urdu. I haven't been writing pop for so long. It just felt like I was going a bit away from my roots. I had to get back in touch. This deals with heartbreak once again. I don't know. If you relate, let me know. तेरे बिना मेरा दिल क्यों है लापता तेरे बिना मेरा दिल क्यों है लापता ये जो गुज़रा तेरे बिना सजा से कोई नहीं ये जो दिल मेरा चुरा तेरे बिना क्यों अब टिकता नहीं ओ रात के अंधेरे में मन तुझे पुकारे अगर तू नहीं फिर कुछ नहीं इस जहां में जाने जा तेरे बिना मेरा दिल क्यों है लापता तेरे बिना मेरा दिल क्यों है लापता ये बिखरा दिल कब तक मुझे रातों को जगाए ये जो बेबसी दिल में है बड़ी कब तक मुझको लाए रात के अंधेरे में मन मुझे पुकारे अगर तू नहीं तो फिर कुछ नहीं इस जहां में जाने जा तेरे बिना मेरा दिल क्यों है लापता तेरे बिना मेरा दिल क्यों है लापता तेरे बिना All right. This next song, I called to the stage my very good friend and manager, Brandon Law. So please welcome him to the stage for us. Okay, so this keyboard's not working, so we're gonna kind of do a little switcheroo here.
This wasn't exactly part of the performance, but if it adds indie vibe to it, why the hell not?
Thank you, Barbie. Just gotta figure it out as I go along. Thank you. so remember selfie smile, and the more I try to chase it, the more that it seems to pass me by. Was it all that our love was meant to be? A pair of broken hearts and memories that I can't remember, but see you so clearly in my dreams. And I know I'll never be the same, and that's why I become to running through my veins. And I know I'll never be the same, and that's why I become to running through my veins, running through If I could give up forever to touch you, babe, though my heart wouldn't beat this way. They say everything's made to be broken, love. Now lay alone to stay. Oh, tell me my heart and soul, the fire in our hearts ran cold. Oh, tell me my heart and soul, that I broke the one to fix my soul. And I know I'll never be the same, and that's why I become to running through my veins. And I know because you always pain, and that's why I become to running through my veins, running through my veins, running through my veins, running through my veins. Oh, and I know I'll never be the same, and that's not alright because there's no one else to blame. And I know I drove you near insane, and that's not alright because to running through my veins, running through my veins, running through
So let's just say tonight didn't go exactly as planned. I do not generally play the piano. This is the first time I've ever done it in my life, but you gotta start somewhere. I might not be from Nebraska, but I do have some tunes for y'all. The human ego is one that often acts as a protector for yourself and helps shades yourself from, tough times in life and you just need to keep carrying on. But then, at times, it can also be such where, it stops you from growing where you need the most to. And that's exactly what we deal with in the song. This is one quite close to my heart. Performing it for the first time live. This is Here we are once again with the voice inside my head. I'm falling down, spinning out from reality. I behind my self-delusion, lost myself so disillusioned to a fallback grandma just going around. Oh baby, when I look into your eyes, I feel a fire burning, no it never dies. Believe in some mountains love, I feel it running inside. No, if it's not true, that bitch is such a rude. No, I don't know to shoot a puppy off my heart. I want you burn in the fire of my flame. There's no other time to no one else to blame. Getting on and turning the hazy bird. I want you. I'm going off the rails. Rising up the ashes, cutting bruises and scratches, but you cry, you ever see me bleed. I'm tired of playing, spinning around, up and around, the first is the ground, one foot out, oh baby, when I look into your eyes, I feel fully abandoned. Never dies. There's some nonsense love. I feel it running inside. If it's not true, that bitch is such a rude. Oh, I don't know who to shoot, but we all know. And I watch it burn in the fire of my flame. There's all the time, no one else to blame. Getting on and turning the hazy bird. I want you. We're going off the
Thank you very much for being a wonderful audience dealing with our technical issues.
Until next time, thank you very much.
Yo, Aslan? Aslan? Am I saying that correctly? You want to say it for me, man? I just want to get it right.
No, so my name is Arsalan, but it's really hard for people to say, so I'm switching it to Aslan.
Aslan, okay, cool, man. You have a fantastic mixed voice. Like, that grit up there, I mean, I was like blown away every time you get to that point. I think everybody knows that point you get to. You're like, woo! It's super cool. Your lower register, and I know this is about songs, I just wanted to give you an artist feedback moment. But the lower register, I feel like you could strengthen just a little bit. Some of the melodies didn't really shine through, just the lower register, like the really low registers you're in.
Yeah.
But when you're up there, I mean, I'm not even doing that. So like, you have a great vocal. That aside, I think that the songwriting is really great. You have great, like, gritty concepts, really cool stuff. At times, I wanted to hear, you have some cool runs and some really powerful runs, but I don't want the melody to veer away when you're using the runs. So I'm looking to hear like the driving melody that like I can just connect with after one listen, even though it takes a lot more. But I want to walk away kind of singing those. When you're up in that mix register, I'm like catching on to what you're doing. So I think you should kind of like work in that area more, and kind of, even in your verses, I think it was one of the songs you kind of had like a more mixed verse. It's not so low. It was easier for me to connect with. So, but other than that, really great job, man. And as far as, one more note, I know you had technical difficulties. That's like, every musician's nightmare. But at the same time, the times you didn't have that, I was looking for you to carry the audience to the next song a little bit, instead of leaving us at that stop and just kind of like keep us going. But other than that, like, you started the show with that showmanship, and I think you just keep that showmanship going throughout the show. But great job, man.
Thank you.
When you belt, it's so awesome. It's got such energy, and that grit. Like, I too felt like I was struggling to find kind of the melody like that I walk away singing, and so. But like when you really lean into it, it like really makes me listen. And it's like, okay, that's what the song is about. So I think the only other thing I would say is lyrically, I think you can keep sort of exploring metaphors that feel a little more like unique to you and your experience. Like anybody can write, like, people write love songs all the time, but the ones that really stick are the ones where it's like the same thing from a unique point of view. And so, I'd love to see you kind of explore that more. And I don't know, like, keep on it. It's good stuff. So thanks, man.
Great job, man.
Okay, embracing both vintage and modern aesthetics, this artist is carving their own musical path while hearkening icons like Cab Calloway, Tom Waits, and David Byrne to deliver clever lyrics woven with the humorous and the tragic and the swingiest hooks. He also recently formed a hot jazz orchestra called 88 Teeth, fusing punk, cabaret, folk, and ska. Here is Ivan Sang.
On the playground, children are quoted, and a street vendor's cart full of pop seeds. Mom and daddy's homemade drunken bros, while you're lonesome in the red apple tree. Hush, little child, now don't you cry. There is a place where you can confide. The garden's perennial favorites that bloom into the light. Just talk to the flower. I said now everything be alright. Have you ever hoped for some future? Or did your bitter wash away those years? I stand here screaming at the earth while he laughs in my face. It's so fucking hard to pass through these tears. Hush, little child, now don't you cry. There is a place where you shall confide. The garden, many old favorites that bloom into the light. Just talk to the flowers. I said now everything will be alright. I'm gonna just do a little 20-minute set for y'all. That last song was called Talk to the Flowers, by the way. It's really personal to me. This song is based off a true story happened to me not too long ago. I forgot the name of it, I'll think in a second. Well, I lost my virginity to a garbage truck. Such a dirty machine. Well, I tapped it from behind and got really stuck. I came to know there's not looking well. I like girls. I said I don't like one now. Oh no, this big world real. Let me count in the world. Finding myself and who I really know. Lost my virginity to a garbage truck. Lost my virginity to a garbage truck. My virginity's gone. Big and dirty garbage truck. Well, I lost my virginity to a garbage truck. Way down at the dumps. Stayed the night, slept in his car. Deep inside his room. Well, I'm mama and papa don't understand anything at all. Well, they kicked me out of the house and I got kind of sad. But that's okay, 'cause I'm so happy with my home. Lost my virginity to a garbage truck. Lost my virginity to a garbage truck. Oh yes, my virginity is gone. Big and dirty garbage truck. Oh, tell him, Jeff, baby. man is drunk. This next piece I'd like to do for y'all is it's one that's kind of explores the self-consciousness of your inner mind. It's about we got some technical difficulties laying around, everybody. Give it up for Alex Reddy on the upright bass. Now, there's one thing I want to lament on real quick. This next piece that I'm about to do, once they get their amp set up, it's about exploring. It's a little poetry piece about exploring the self-consciousness of your inner mind. It's about the dark, deep, disgusting places that sometimes you may find yourself coming across out in these streets wherever you go. Any place, any city, any country, any foreign land. It's a one-way street. It's a street that reflects on the beaten, the broken, the damned, but most importantly, it's about the broken, but the bittersweet, baby. 2, 3, fall. Keeps draining water. It's pops out, baby. My sponge has caught the sun. He's gone to get a tree. Mentally you're broken, but bittersweet. While rains fade and collecting dusty. Blue jeans turn brown now, it stains are rusty. The shoulder feels like a web, the sheet fabric's broken, but bittersweet. It's fading and collecting dusties. Blue jeans turn brown now, it stains are rusty. The shoulder is like a web, sheet fabric's broken, bittersweet. That stray cat was out for something to eat. Fish has a tail, we're getting old and dirty, baby. So we curled up on, thrown our boxes. But without you, makes me lose my mind. I get this feeling when I'm thinking about It's broken, bittersweet, broken, bittersweet, broken, but bittersweet, broken, but I guess it is this one. Alright, everybody. I'm Ivan saying, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Give a round of applause for my great friends, Unique Zapata. Also, Judah fucking Lord. Give it a round of applause for Noah Reeser, who's playing next. This song goes out to all the weirdos and whatever's in the building, and also every form of microcosm of space in life. This song is called Strangers, and that's what it's about. Got this feeling in my body and my brain. Everywhere I go, always comes back again. Get so anxious and it makes me wanna cry. God, I can't control myself. I think I'm gonna die. There's so many unknown faces from so many unknown places. I wish you'd stop and stay. I don't know why they do it. I feel like this animal who gets through it. I'm scared. Strangers laughing at me. Laughing at me. Okay then, laugh at me. What the hell is your intention to start this conversation? You keep asking me questions I don't even know how to fucking answer it. Well, what the hell do you mean by one little face? Feels just fine. Stop being so fucking short. I can't seem to figure out why do I form a big crowd when I'm on a small stage. I'm feeling trapped inside, 'cause my thoughts are chained up inside. Wanna be let out of this cage.
and sang, yes, they did. Awesome. Yeah, that was very immersive and yeah, just an awesome experience. I think, like as an artist, you have a really unique kind of place, and I think there's definitely a good space sort of in the industry for more of what you're doing. These, like the mix of influences, I love. I think you wear the kind of retro thing really well, and yeah, the song I really liked "Broken but Bittersweet." I think with like I liked the other ones, but that one felt like when that first verse comes in, it felt really melodically defined. And I know with the styles you're working in, obviously doing the off the cuff kind of delivery is a huge part of it. But I think finding that sort of balance so that when you do sort of go off the rails, there's like something really cool you can land back into that like keeps me really with you through the performance. Yeah, it was a pleasure watching.
Yeah, we've met before, right? I think I've seen you perform. It was like a while ago, probably, but a little familiar to me. But really cool job, like you said. He stole the words immersive. It felt like I was like in the Ivan sang experience. So it was really cool. I definitely get the like. It's funny because when you started singing this, you were in like your grittier voice. I was like, gosh, I feel like I've seen you perform. But then when you started singing out of that voice, you have almost two voices. I was like, okay, I recognize. I think that voice definitely at moments has its place. At times I felt like your melody got lost in it. So that's just, just cleaning up when to use it and when to go in the growl and stuff. And I can't even form my voice like that, so you're already ahead of the game. But I definitely love what you had going on. I think you, like I said, just need to clean up that vocal on the melody a little bit more and you'll shine through a little bit better. But overall, really great. I think same song as him. I really liked the Broken but Bittersweet, and I do need the story on Lost My Virginity to a garbage truck. Maybe not right now. But really great job, so congrats.
Check. Hi. Well, this is wonderful. There's so many great performers today. Yeah, go for it.
A self-proclaimed certified feeler and fearless extrovert, this songwriter and producer channels his Seattle native environment into his music with raw emotion and driving melodies that rain desolation and the darkly serene. Let's hear it for Noah Reasoner.
I shared so many secrets. Now you use them to paint your walls. I can recite all of your phrases with grammar's got a paper with shade after the truth. I'll find my validation in the ceiling above my head, 'cause at least it doesn't hate me for hiding these feelings. I The resentment you gave me, I can't erase all of your mistakes. I'm not a mess you'll make. I'm not a mess you'll make. I could reply to your resentments with the times that you have truth to your mom. I've read through your pages, seems to keep on adding words to right your wrongs. I find my validation in the ceiling above my head, 'cause at least it doesn't hate me for having these feelings. I didn't create the resentment you gave me. I won't erase all of your mistakes. I'm not a mess you'll make. I'm not a mess you'll make. I'm not someone you'll change to benefit your sake. I'm not a mess you'll make. That's called I'm Not a Mess. I'm gonna move over to the piano. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Really gotta channel my inner Noah Simone on this one. For sure. This one's called Count Your Blessings. Okay. Comfort is a blessing I'm counting for when I'm weak. Saving our memories is bespoke to those we don't keep. Grace and peace a long time ago. I didn't count it when I should have known so. My adolescence was just like vertigo, but I know your arms feel like a hose, words softly suffocating. Make sure to count your blessings, 'cause when all else fails, you'll be a lesson. like a hoax. Words softly suffocated. They shot a couch of lessons for all us first. You'll be listening. I lost my grace and peace a long time ago. I didn't count it when I shouldn't know so. My adolescence was just like vertigo when I go. I didn't count it when I shouldn't know so. My adolescence was just like vertigo when I go. Thank you. I know my grandparents are watching somewhere, so I got you some jazz. You're welcome. That one's called Count Your Blessings. Yeah, we're gonna play another one that I wrote on guitar, but then for the class, we kind of like pianoed it up. I don't know what to call it. I don't want you. It's a different vibe, but it's a vibe. You guys ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You couldn't love me then, and now I live way south. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All the time we spent, I'll binge it in my head. I'm okay with that, long as I don't forget. Long as I don't forget you.
Thank you. So that one was originally on guitar. It has lots of distortion usually, so I don't know, we like club jammed it up or something. I don't know what you call it. And this last song, I'll say it again? Call it good. God damn. Yeah, this last one's a ballad. I don't really write on piano, but this last one I'm really proud of. I'm really excited to share this with people, and I hope you guys connect with it. I'm thinking less and less about every line I say. The pressure used to get me 'cause I felt what words weigh. If you could speak out loud, I wouldn't be so full of doubt. I think I'm scared of breathing 'cause it hurts to believe. Asking for forgiveness for my wrongs doesn't mean I'm weak. I envy all the people who just live like they're free. It's like they've learned to embrace that they aren't the authority. Oh, if you could speak out loud, I wouldn't be so full of doubt. I'm thinking less and less about every line I say. The pressure used to get me 'cause I felt my words weigh. If you could speak out loud, I wouldn't be so full of myself. If you could speak out loud, I wouldn't be
Awesome to hear you. Good to see you again. Man, you have a really cool vocal tone when you sing. I know I'm supposed to be speaking about the songs, but I like to do this. I think you have a really great tone. Sometimes though, I was like hearing it kind of duck out behind the band. It could be a mixed thing, but also I think you could project a little bit more in your lower tone over the band a little bit more, and you'll shine. But you sound really, really good. My favorite song was the last song. Hopefully, grandparents agree with me. But I
was hoping you'd say that.
It was like clear as day my favorite song out of yours. So I want to hear the recording of it. But I could also hear that in some like sync opportunities, you know, maybe in like a scene or something. So, but really strong concept songwriting, really cool. Just bring that voice up a little bit louder over the band. And that just comes with time, you know, practicing, finding your spot, and also a mix. So.
For sure, I really appreciate you saying that. I've been working a lot on my vocals for like the last year, so
great.
Any tips is great.
Yeah, man, great job.
Yeah.
Hey.
I also, that last song is fantastic. I really liked I'm Not a Mess too. I think it has a really strong melody. The way you can kind of deliver it, I think, is really well suited to that sort of like, I don't know, like it's kind of the Elliott Smith vocal tone, like that. Yeah, in Seattle, you know, Pacific Northwest.
Portland.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that tone is really cool. I also like Insecure. What's the last song?
Insecure is the last song. Sorry, I guess I didn't introduce it. But
that one totally, like I could easily see that in TV or film. The one idea I had for it was just like I really like how toned down the song is, but that very last chorus could be really nice. Like if there's some melodic lift there, it could, I don't know, just get it to have that like in TV and film. They're always talking about like creating peaks and valleys and like making moments. And if that just lifted, I think it would put the song in the stratosphere.
I'm glad you said it as well, because that's something I've been considering.
Cool.
I think that I might do that. Like, I don't know. Are you talking about like the first, like a melodic change, like, or going higher?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like. You'd have to play around with it. I think either could do it, but just anything that just gives it, a sense of like an ascending feel. So maybe it's melodically, that would be my thought.
Nice. Yeah, I tracked the demo and then
cool.
We still haven't done the song yet, and so I'm waiting on my mentor, and we're gonna go in the studio. So I think we're gonna do something a little like violin or strings or something.
Yeah, that'd be super beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Great job, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone that performed tonight, everyone that stuck around. Thank you so much.
All right, let's hear it for Piano Vocal Showcase Part 2. One more tonight. Yay, you guys are all fabulous. Thank you so much. You rocked it. Thank you to our wonderful panelists, John and James. See you back tomorrow. And thanks to our sound buddies. Thank you so much, and live stream and everything, and to LACM. Another great one. This quarter, I'm telling you, absolutely blew by.